George Magoha now has reaffirmed the integrity of the 2021 KCSE exams, refuting claims that the ongoing Kenya Certificate of Secondary Education exams has leaked. Magoha, however, says there have been cases of early exposure of the exams, saying that the ministry has addressed the matter. Wangi Maina with the details.
While witnessing the opening of the container containing examination materials for Kamukunji Sub-County, Nairobi, Thursday morning, Education Cabinet Secretary George Magoha reaffirmed the integrity of the KCSE exams, insisting that the examination has not leaked and will not leak. The CS says the examination is very secure and the cases that have been reported emanated from some center managers exposing the papers before the official time.
We all know that this year's exam is very secure. There are up to 5 layers of security that you get through before you get to the exam. So to impute that the exam has leaked means that that has been breached before the examination has been released from the container. And we all know that that is not true. It cannot be true, it shall not be true. We passed through that 5 years ago. The problem that we are having now, which some members of the press have conveniently decided to ignore, is called early exposure. You will have noticed that we have reduced the time from 6 to 6:30, so that we reduce the lag time between the people having the exam to less than half an hour.
The CS has pointed an accusing finger at some officials within the ministry for misinforming members of the public with what he termed as cheap propaganda. Magoha says this has caused panic and anxiety among the students. According to Magoha, some center managers have been bribed by the students and are trying every way possible to expose the papers immediately they are released from the containers.
So you will see that now the paper that is going to be done now, nobody can have the image because it has not been released. When it has been released to some of the teachers, some will attempt. And if you will have noticed, we have curtailed some of the people who have been trying to spread the leakage of the exam. So don't use that term leakage unless you have evidence to say so. Because you are frightening children and they have just started the exam.
Magoha claims the early exposure is being abated through the use of mobile phones, and the ministry will not hesitate to ban mobile phones from examination centers. Magoha was speaking during his tour of the Sir Newton High School in Eastleigh, where a center manager was arrested on Wednesday for allegedly exposing the examination earlier.
Early exposure again, because I have a feeling that people collected money. But we are dealing with them, and like the only instrument that they have now is the cell phone. For example, in the school in Eastleigh that attempted to do this, we are going to ensure that there is no cell phone within the school facility this morning. And that's why I am here. And if we are going to be pushed to ban cell phones from the schools, so be it, it shall be done.
As the examination enters day 5 Friday, Magoha has warned any center manager who will attempt to promote any form of exam malpractice. Wangi Maina, TV 47, Nairobi.